Hello and welcome to the podcast. How are you today? I hope you're doing spectacular, fantabulous, sexy, free, and single. I'm ready to mingle. That's a Super Junior song. So today, I like how this is kind of turned into I'll be sitting here thinking about doing something, and then instead of doing that thing that's technically productive and content creation, I'm like, let's do the podcast. I've got a little double horn going on. I'm in the process of growing out all of my dyed hair. I really don't want to, but I mean, you can see what it's doing. It's not healthy. So I'm planning on... Sorry, there's like someone skateboarding by and police sirens all at the same time. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm either going to dye it red. I don't like when it fades to pink though. I tested pink and I hated it. Purple. Or I'm going to do just like a ginger color. I might have to shut my window because I don't know what the hell's going on outside. But it's very loud. And I really want to keep the window open. We'll see what happens. But today, what we're going to be doing, go figure, we're going to be reacting to some K-pop stuff. We're going to be watching a few music videos I haven't seen yet. Starting with Fact Check from NCT 127. I've listened to the album. It's a weird one. I find myself listening to their last album more than I do this one. You know, the one with baggy jeans on it. What's the name of that album? I mean, I guess that's the NCT overall one. That's not NCT 127. Is it? Hold on. Golden Age. Sorry, there we go. I find myself listening to Golden Age more than I've been listening to Fact Check. I mean, it has been out for longer, but I don't know, I really like Call D, and I really like Pado, and then I just ignored the other album that just came out. And so there's a whole music video for it that I haven't seen. I still haven't even watched the music video for Baggy Jeans either. If they have come out with any other ones, I've not seen it. I've not seen the music video for the latest The Boys album. I haven't seen the music video for the latest TXT stuff and N- stuff. And when I say recent, I mean, the one from like a few months ago. That's what I mean. So we're going to be watching those. We might go back and watch some old stuff that I haven't seen, like Super Junior. Here we go, Super Junior again. Because I love Super Junior. We're going to do that. And then while that's happening, you might be wondering, why did you just put your hair up? I'm going to be doing my Starlight makeup redeem while we're talking. And surprisingly, I've got like a really good setup going because like I've got OBS over here and then you guys here, and then the screen is full screen. So like I can see it, but like I can't. And then I have my little handy dandy portable mirror. And I have it right in front of the screen, so I can literally watch my face and watch the screen at the same time, and then I can still pause and, react for fair use, but I'm multitasking. This is like the most ADHD thing I ever could have ADHD'd. And we're gonna do it. So immediately looking at this, I'm already a little concerned. I am enjoying that they wrote the title both in Korean and in Chinese, because I feel like they haven't done that since Limitless, and I feel like it's a nice little callback. Also, another amazing idea I had. I was going to individually think of makeup to bring in here and then bring it in with my in my pockets, and then I was like, I could just bring my whole makeup thing in here. Oh well, now it's not working, but like it's nice and organized. I have everything organized in these like little containers, all of my palettes, and then all of like my eyelashes and pimple patches and tools and tools, and then a little blob of whatnot. There's like a Febreze thing up here. You know, typical. It's mostly organized. And then, you know, my beautiful cup of brushes. So yeah, I literally don't have an idea of what I want to do for the makeup. So we're probably going to think of that first. And I have an idea it's going to have something to do with like the beginning of this music video, because like we're already out in space. But I'm thinking sort of like an eyeball visor, like that, with like blues. And then like, you know, some stars obviously. Or I could do like a big thick blue fancy eyeliner sort of thing, and then stars around. We're gonna figure it out on the fly, I guess, while we're watching this video. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna freaking do it. Hold on, I am gonna move this just a smidge. Okay, I don't think that's too. No, I need it like right in my face. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, I'm already overwhelmed, and you can't even see it. You can't even see it, and I'm already overwhelmed. Like I'm scared. You know what I mean? That's in the vibe. Being scared, that's in the vibe, okay? So I am someone that has been a diehard NCT fan since the inception. I was actually in a study hall. Like we had, in high school, we had like a little reset period at the middle of the day. And it was essentially a study hall. You could go to teachers if you needed to and ask questions, or you could just fucking sleep, which is what I would do, or watch stuff. Because it would conveniently happen around 11 a.m., which is, you know, midnight in Korea when we didn't have daylight savings. It would be 10 a.m. otherwise. So it was a little more difficult to do come winter time. Sorry, I'm adjusting this. So I would always be there for the V Live. Yeah, that's an old app. Hey, that doesn't exist anymore. For the V Live concerts and showings and any sort of live streams they would do, or like teasers or anything like that, I would be there for it. Very nice. However, no translations whatsoever. So I was there during SM's like meeting where they talked about neo-culture technology and like the inception of it. And it was Lee Suman like on a stage talking, and then it had like the, you know, the white and the black and the red logo that like swirled. Maybe I can find a gif of it somewhere and put it right here. But I had no idea what was happening, but I was really intrigued, and I've been there ever since. And then Limitless, when like Limitless, or sorry, not Limitless, when the Seventh Sense. Okay, sorry about that. You might have noticed when I went to touch my microphone, the whole damn thing broke, so I had to end the video and test my audio again. But yeah, I was there for the beginning, and when NCTU was debuting with The Seventh Sense, they had so many promotions. And I thought having, you know, 6 members or 7 members or whatever it was, sorry, we're up to 23 now, so it's hard to keep count of what it used to be. I know Limitless was 9, and then Johnny made 10, and then past that, the rest is sort of history. But they had so many promotional videos and posts. It was so annoying. I literally had to like unfollow temporarily because I was just so annoyed by it. And then The Seventh Sense came out. It was amazing, incredible. Do Young was my bias. I think I've already touched on that before. But then Limitless came out, and that's when I really started paying attention again, because I was like, oh, they're still really annoying, but I really enjoyed, sorry, I'm rubbing primer on my face. I really enjoyed the first mini album and the single, so I'm gonna pay attention now, and the rest is history. I've been unfortunately here for all of it. Win-win being ignored, Win-win joining Wavy, Win-win still being ignored, then Lucas leaving, and Win-win actually getting lines. We made progress. We made some progress. Here, what I'm gonna do... Ooh, I don't want you to see my full face. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a wee bit bigger so you can see the makeup as I'm doing it when I finally decide to get to it. Hold up. Oh my god. No, rewind. I'm sorry, what was that? And when I say I've listened to this album, I mean I've listened to it once. So this song might as well be a brand new song to me. I already forget it. What are they doing to Mark? Why is Mark? Why? Okay, but why is Mark? Is this him? Is he just spinning the whole time? Just like, he really is. Why is he doing that? Okay, moving on. Okay, so fun fact about me. I don't wear, like, foundation. I hate it. It makes my skin break out more than it already is. Sorry, this isn't, like, fitting on my head today. So if you notice me messing with it 1,000 times, it's because my baby hairs are going to get in the way and annoy me. But it keeps sliding off my head. So, sorry. So I think what we're going to start with first, I need to, like, pick my colors. I'm thinking, like, that really bright blue with the dark blue next to it. And then, see, whatever I do, I have to be able to get it off of my face, and this stuff stains. So that's what I'm scared about. I don't know where my really big palette is. It's literally at the bottom of this. Never mind, I lied. I was going to say, I don't know where my big palette is. I don't think it's in here, but no, it definitely is. We're going to steal some colors from in there. I forget what colors are even in this palette. My sister gave it to me, and it's very pretty. Oh, these are gorgeous. I never wear makeup. I hate... Okay, hate is a strong word. I don't hate wearing makeup. It always gives me styes in my eye, and the styes are uncomfortable, so it makes me hate wearing makeup. I don't know, I never wore makeup before I did color guard, and then, you know, in order to join color guard, you literally... You can't pull a religion card in color guard, okay? You can't say, oh, my overly conservative parents don't allow me to wear makeup because it's against their religion. Because that literally just doesn't work. Oh, you want to celebrate a holiday? Oh, sorry, you go to a place of worship not on a Sunday? And if you're lucky, you'll get to go on a Sunday? Good luck. Yeah, no excuses, okay? You want to celebrate President's Day for some reason? You can't. You want to celebrate MLK Jr. Day? You can't. But we'll listen to a speech during your lunch break. Anyways, so color guard forced me to be really good at makeup, which has its pros and its cons. We're going to take some colors from this one. They won't be as bright, but they're not going to stain my eyes. So we'll do those first, and then we'll layer the more brighter colors over it, so they're easier to take off. But I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I've got these colorful eyeliners. I'm thinking of doing blue. Sorry, you can't see that. And then eyeshadow, and then light blue, like here, and then the yellow stars everywhere. And then I've got, you know, like white for my my eyeballs and whatnot. That's what I'm thinking. I think that'll be the plan, because I'm trying to stick to, like, not Starlight an abstract thing, but like Starlight Children's Foundation, like the organization. But yeah, first things first, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And we're gonna continue on with this video. The fair use is gonna be fair using today. His outfit's always got it. Do you see his outfit? Also, I would just like to say I really appreciate the still frame that I paused on, because I think it's really fitting. I also can't see anyone on this side. You can't either. We're all in this together. Yeah, so I'll just like do a little bit of my face at a time, and then while we're doing it, we'll react, and we'll get through like 2 videos, maybe, tops. I'm also regretting how far away this is from me, and you know, it's less than a foot away from my face, not even. So I'm just gonna start holding it, maybe. I'm just gonna start holding it. Moving on. Oh, he made it back down to Earth. Oh my god. Why does this look AI generated? Not only does it look AI generated, but that goat looks terrifying. And of course it's probably Unreal, because you know, PETA, but that looks absolutely horrifying, and I'm uncomfortable, and my sister with epilepsy would not be able to watch this music video. She would be on the floor already. Let's proceed. Oh, it's supposed to be like a painting? Okay, kind of looked like an AI generation. Question marks everywhere. Do you have question marks everywhere? Question marks everywhere. I'm sorry. I forgot that we were bringing back superpowers. So Marx is spinning. Taeyong is impeccable fashion, I guess. And Hei-chan is Spider-Man. Okay, moving on. Oh. And Do-young is a member of Bleach, the anime, or DBSK TVXQ during Triangle. Oh. Okay, so he can fly too. Is it just me, or is it choppy? I don't know. I have to check it. I'm a little confused. What's going on here, if I'm being honest. It looks bad. It looks confusing, and I've lost my pen. Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, the beat, not terrible. Right now. But what is happening? What is the choreography? I would like to take a second. What is the choreography? No shame, but not a single person is doing the same motion right now. And no, that's not their fault. They're overworked, underpaid, and overwhelmed all the time. But what is happening? This does not seem polished. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my facts, okay? Because why is Jaehoon already slapping his little patty cake foot when no one else has? Oh, Taeil! Okay, everything's redeemed. So for those that don't know, Taeil's injured right now. He was in a motorcycle accident. Some guy like ran a red light and hit him on a motorcycle. Hey, he had a motorcycle, I guess. And he broke his femur, tailbone, something something in his leg. So we had to quite literally sit this promotion out. So if you ever see him in the music videos, I guess he's gonna be in the music videos. I didn't think he would be. He'll be sitting, and if he's not sitting, I will personally get really angry. I can't make actual threats. I would just get really angry. I need... Of course, the thing I need is like in the very back. Okay, moving on. Oh, God. They have to stop. Don't they know there's people that exist with epilepsy? There's too much flashing happening. Also, this is very funny. Okay, are you ready? Full coverage. I just apply it straight to my crease, and then it gets everywhere. I'm gonna blend this with the dirtiest brush I have. Maybe that's not a good idea because the brush is green, but I don't want to use my hands because I don't want to risk getting any makeup on my beautiful desk. Or really in this room because I cleaned it today. Like, I really cleaned it. Got on my little knees and I vacuumed under my desk and under and around everything under my desk. I even used the little suction tool in the vacuum to like get the outside of my PC case. There was probably a more precautious is precautious a word? Cautious approach to doing that, but I said check the facts. Sorry, that was a little funny reference to the music video, and I did it anyways. Okay, I'd believe you as an enigma. I'd believe it. Okay, what is happening? Literally, what the fuck is happening? Like, most of you know I definitely have some form of undiagnosed ADHD. I think it's pretty obvious at this point. But I can't pay attention to what's happening. And I'm not even multitasking while I'm watching the video. I'm commentating and then doing the makeup. Like, I am full... Who flipped? Who flipped? Who is that? Why are they wearing a hat while they're flipping? It's gonna fall off. Centripetal force. Okay, Johnny's face looks really cute in this. I will say, look at him cheesing. He spent 9 years in SM's basement. He was supposed to originally debut with EXO, if that tells you anything. That's old. No offense, EXO. But that's old. I still can't tell. Is he wearing a bag over his head? Is this just a background actor? Okay. Oh, this says check that. Okay, cute. Who are the dancers? Who are the dancers? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've not listened to anything past Je ne sais quoi. I've not heard these last 3 songs, if I'm being completely honest. I remember liking Yacht. I think that's it. I don't remember anything else from the album. Okay, what are these tattoos? These are concerning me. Are they hashtags? Or are they bad symbols from war times? I can't tell. It's scaring me. Also, here's an uncomfortably close helicopter ready to crash into us. Oh, sorry, it's tiny. Okay. I'm hoping with this chair setup that means Tails coming next, because you see there's already like a chair. But anyways, if you can't tell, Tails my bias. Are we really surprised? I seem to like all of the singers out of groups. That seems to be what I gravitate towards. And maybe that's partially because I am a singer myself, self-proclaimed. So people that can sing and sing well, I like to listen to them more. Also, you can definitely tell that the green came off onto my eyes because it kind of looks like I have a black eye right now. I would know. I've had one. I would actually know what that looks like on me. And it's not a pretty color. Speaking of, the blue does not help at all. The blue does not help at all. Oh, I just got it on my nose, I think. That's embarrassing. Oh, okay. So we still went with a singer, though. I wasn't expecting them to be here, though. Because we were in the future, and now we're sort of making a reference to the past. Okay, Jaehyun. Look at his little outfit. Look at his little outfit. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? Okay. So, it's not on here. So this has to be happening after this dance scene that's coming. So this is in the future. And then we have this on here. And then they're here, standing. Is it like a one-way curtain? Okay, if you're gonna make a song about logic and fact-checking, you need to check your own logic in the music video, because this is not making sense. It's just not making sense. How have they jumped to before and after this little thing has been taken off of the palace? I forget the name of it. I believe it starts with a G. It's a very popular location for music videos, as well as a tourist attraction. And then it's off. And then now we're down here, and it's already off. So why was it ever on? You know what I mean? Okay, the dancing's looking better this course around. I'm a big fan. I think it's Mark's charisma that's helping. I'm gonna get a bigger brush for this. You know what I need? And I'm at my desk. You would expect I would definitely have this readily available. I need tape. I put my tape in the most inaccessible spot ever. It really is just so far away. I'm not doing that. It's like under my desk here because I got everything organized. But I would have to move like 3 different things out of the way. And we're not doing that tonight. I already moved all of it. Anyways. Okay. I don't know. I don't really have any commentary. I know I should have commentary, but like, what is happening? That is my only commentary. Okay, Johnny. Party. Oh, what? Where did he come from? Where did that guy come from? Where did that guy come from? The song is something. I'm a little confused, if I'm being honest. I'm a little confused. Like, it's hitting the mark of the whole I'm a douchebag, I have big ego sort of mark that they're trying to hit. Like, that's what they're trying to achieve here. Maybe not so much douchebag. I'm commercializing it a bit too much. But what is happening? Oh, what is happening? Why is he flying now? So we started out with superpowers, right? Okay, Mark is wildly spinning out of control. He's gone all topsy-turvy. Hey-chan is fucking Spider-Man. He's not fucking Spider-Man. He is Spider-Man. I guess Jaehoon's fashion is that he Chris Angel levitates. But then what's Johnny's? He has an entourage of parkour enthusiasts following him wherever he goes. That's not a superpower. He is impeccably dressed. Sure, it's a skill, but it's not a superpower. So I'm a little confused. Is it, do I have to check the facts on how many people in the NCT universe have powers? That seems like a lot of work. Do I have to be checking that? Okay, so he's still levitating. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. And Do-young hangs off of metal structures. He's presumably sideways right now. Like, if we turn this 90 degrees, he's like... he's looking down, but his hair isn't reflecting the gravity at all. So I guess he has gravity-defying hair, and he's also Spider-Man, or maybe he's magnetic. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he has a magnetic aura. I got it. Okay. So he's standing there. Cool. Or sitting. Sorry, pardon. He's sitting and standing. That's his power. He's playing musical chairs. And then Jaehoon is Chris Angel, and Jungwoo is, I don't know, he's wearing quarters right now on his body. I don't really know what's happening. What's your power? Because we have, like, the Batman logo behind my head. You know, it's not actually the Batman logo, but it's the NCT 127 logo in space. Okay. I really like the harmonization. I feel bad that I'm like shitting on NCT. It's nothing wrong with NCT. They are literally just people that are singers, that are dancers, that are writers under SM Entertainment. This is purely a critique of SM Entertainment. You guys are like in control of this. You have the power to add a little consistency to the music video. Because Johnny's probably sitting there going, why don't I have a power? You know what I mean? It just seems a little weird. Also, I don't know what Mark's doing, but I have a strong feeling like he's about to go like this, boop, and then jump, and then start spinning again. And I'm just... Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. Okay, now Taeyong is riding on Do-young's big metal contraption. What is Taeyong's power? I don't know. I also didn't mean to pause on him winking, but I think it's quite fitting. So we're gonna go with the vibe. Oh, teamwork! Oh! Tails flying the helicopter that almost hit everyone. That's perfect. Okay, let's go. The song is redeemed because there was a little tail high note in there, okay? That's all you need to redeem an NCT song. Throw all facts and logic out the window. Tail is here. Not really, though, but I'm glad that he was still somewhat able to participate. What is happening? Choreographers, what did you do? You didn't teach them anything about the timing of this. Like, even the people, even the background dancers, they're doing their own thing. What is happening? What happened to the synchronicity? I don't know. This whole music video is just, it feels rushed. And I feel like this album was sort of rushed in a sense. Like, it came out almost immediately after Golden Age, and it just felt like there wasn't time for that album to sort of marinate, you know? It felt like we had to make something new, and this is the product. And I think that's why it's disappointing me, because it's not living up to my expectations of, you know, a well-polished music video. And like I said, that is no critique of NCT or the background dancers. They're literally just there, probably overworked. Definitely overworked. Most likely, definitely underpaid. But, like, the people that are getting paid to you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, okay, so now we're on a catwalk, question mark? I still just don't really know what's happening. It feels like a fever dream. It feels like a confusing fever dream where no one has a sense of the facts on what the choreography is. Was that Win-Win? I thought that was Win-Win at first. I was like, what happened? Jungwoo turned into Win-Win. I think I might have gotten some eyeshadow in my eyes. I had to go back and check it. That was intentional. They did it on purpose. Okay, we're gonna do, I'm done with the blue. Yummy. Yes, I'm putting that immediately back, and I'm not gonna clean it. So what? I'm gonna do yellow under my eyes. I'm using all of my already really gross brushes, so I have no choice but to clean them. Oh, I'm stupid. We're all magnetic. This is the ground. You probably can't see it because it's very dark, but these are like cars. We're on a big building right now. Are we on the building right now? No, we're not. Oh, sticker! Sticker! Like a sticker! Like a sticker! Like a sticker! I don't know. I really want to support everything that they do. I really do. But, you know, like, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Like, I mean it with love. You know? Like, what the fuck was that? I wish I had a better way to explain it. I'm just gonna go check the facts, go check that, okay? Alright, moving on. I still haven't seen Baggy Jeans music video. I know they like grip their ass cheeks or whatever. So we'll watch that next, I guess. I know it's technically NCTU. See, they're gripping. They got them grippers on. Oh, are we in his pants? We're not off to a great start. Baggy jeans. Baggy jeans. You can tell I listen to this song a lot. So this album came out like right when I got my new job, which I do enjoy. I didn't expect that it would make me so tired all the damn time. Like, mentally exhausted. Just because I have to like interact with people my entire shift. But I religiously listened to this album every day on my way to work for like the first 2 weeks I worked there. And then ever since, it's been Super Junior. Literally ever since. So I unfortunately know this song way too well. Still haven't seen the music video yet though. Okay. What is he standing on? I don't know. It's a fact check ball. See, I'm already feeling a lot better about the music video. It's calmer. You know, we still got our baggy jeans, but I'm not getting a whiplash. That's a good NCT song. Ha ha ha. Maybe they did it on purpose. Because they have present to future in their Empathy album. Superhuman. You know, it all sort of makes sense. Still missed the mark a little bit on the superpowers. I don't really know what that was about. Oh my god. Why are they naked? Is he holding a wallet? A cell phone? Some baggy jeans? Is this trash bags? I feel like something illegal is about to happen. I don't know why. I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh, okay, so it is a cell phone. Wait, is that an old photo of him? Oh my gosh. Wow. Instagram, is that sponsored? What is happening? What is happening? What is this? What is this? Did they consent to being shirtless? I thought it was baggy jeans, not shirtless men's. Are these even NCT members? Wait, I don't even think these are NCT members. This is definitely not an NCT member. None of them have this haircut. Now I'm starting to second guess myself. Okay, I feel a little better. I still hope that these men back here consented, but I you know, like Lil Jaehyun getting shirtless. No, it just feels wrong, you know? We have the members that are evidently comfortable in their skin and being shirtless, but like, if Mark's shirtless, it feels weird. You know what I mean? It feels forced. Maybe that's because I'm used to chewing gum Mark Lee and not baggy jeans Mark Lee. Okay, icon. Look at him go, look at him go. Okay, I'm already a big fan of this, okay? Maybe it's because I'm a skateboarder. Used to be. So we got someone skating. We have two goofy skaters. We have one regular skater. And then we have camera. You wanna know? No, what's in my pocket? Oh, my eyeliner's looking a little sad. It's looking a little I said eyeliner. My eyeshadow is looking a little sad. It's looking a little crooked. In my baggy jeans. In my baggy jeans. You'll hear that was a beautiful impersonation, okay? If you don't know, you're going to know. Okay, iconic. You know, no, what's in my pocket? What could he fit in his pocket with his baggy jeans? A whole rotisserie chicken? Sorry, I'm putting this all in my baggy jeans. I know it's a little hard to tell, but they're so baggy, they extend all the way out here. Why won't this fit in my baggy jeans? Okay, I got it. Oh, is that... Oh, why are the buildings building themselves? Why? He's got biggest tummy ache ever. Is he okay? Or is this a look in the baggy jeans, or is this my pocket, or is this chip bag? I'm sorry, the buildings are killing me. What is happening? What is happening? In my baggy jeans, in my baggy. Okay, they're not really showing me the bags. Baggy jeans. In my baggy. Never mind, I have determined that I hate this makeup look and I'm taking it off. One moment. And I realized just how bad the colors did not match one another. I don't know if you can see it. And I have to remove this. I just do. It looks... You know what I mean? It just looks really... not good. And then I even went into the bathroom and looked at it in the mirror. And even more so, I was just like, Like, it looks fine on my stream camera, but like, no. Oh! Oh, he just breathed chip bag air onto us. And see, look at the nice part. Since I'm not wearing foundation, I don't even have to refix my eyes after the fact. I just have to reapply the concealer for anti-creasing. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get all this off. This blue is really, really on there. It's really, really staining. Okay, so here's my thought. I'm going to glitter it out to all oblivion, okay? I've got this weird little, I lied, I threw it away. I'm going to use this. It's definitely a blush stick, but I'm going to use it like it's glitter. Ah, the whole thing almost fell over. Okay, note to self, don't open all of the drawers at once. Hi, Buzz. Sorry, I just rained down various utensils onto Buzz and it scared him. So here's my thought. We're gonna go more like Genshin Impact stars, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I'm still sticking to the colors of Starlight, because pink is one of the colors. But we're gonna be working with like these colors. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna use this as like a base instead. And this Dollar Tree palette, because I got it because I was going to break up all of the brown and then use it to make freckle like spray. I saw it on a video and I thought it looked cool. But this has like some really nice shimmer to it, so I'm going to use that on top. So it's not such an oily base to work with. Sorry, if you don't care about makeup and K-pop, like I'm really hitting all of your buttons. Really hitting all of your buttons. Not in a good way. But baggy jeans enjoyers, you're gonna love this. Baggy jeans. Baby, you ain't know what is in my pocket. Kit. Oh, is that him looking for stuff in his pockets? That's honestly really genius, I will say. Yes, I am applying this with my left hand. And yes, it does look very aggressive, but I promise it isn't. At one point in my life, I used to be left-handed. I just said left. Left-handed. That was when I was homeschooled. And then I was told I was literally required in public school to write with my right hand, and that was a lie, so... You got me, Mom. You really did. Congrats. I learned. Oh, we're in a really bright room. Also, this is 10 Chittafon appreciation zone. Look at this man. Oh no, I almost just used the yellow. I had the wrong brush in my hand. Look at this man. He always is killing the game, looking so cute. Charisma. It literally looks like he's smacking Jaehyun, and I think it's really funny. Wow, that was beautiful. Look at that aggressive hand pointing. That is so aggressive. You know how they're always like, oh, you shouldn't point at people, it's rude? That's bad. Like normal pointing, whatever. That's a crime. As I'm literally pointing. As I am literally pointing. Oh, sorry, I really like this song. I like this song more than I think I should. Which says a lot because I really don't like back check. And then you're watching this and it's like, oh, it's just some boys playing some pool. But I'm like, okay, best music video ever. 10 out of 10. It's gonna win an award. Please. Anything but what we just watched. Sorry. I just thought that looked really funny. Wow. Is he bloody? Is he okay? What is happening right now? Okay, we're good. I thought he was bloody. I thought he had a bloody face. I was really scared. Alright, here's my plan. Here's my plan, actually. I'm gonna do my eyeliner really fast, and I'll be back. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, we are back to our regular scheduled programming. Sorry, I was not about to try to multitask while drawing lines in and around my eyeballs, because that's just a recipe for disaster. So either you're going to get a time lapse of me putting this on and attempting like 8 different things. It was more like 3, or you're not. We'll see. But anyways, it's time for mascara. And to finish this thing. Oh! Oh my god, a TVXQ reference. We're on a speaker. I love this. That's not a baggy jean. I'm so sad. I literally touched the applicator. Okay, there we go. Dripping down sleigh. In my baggy. Oh my god! There's haunted jeans. There's haunted jeans and they're backwards. What is happening? I'm terrified. What is that movie? The Sisters of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Jeans or something? This is that. Baggy. What is happening? I'm so scared. Ew, no, make it stop. Please make it stop. You know what I mean, boy. Please make your boy jeans stop. I like this dance. It looks like a stretch. Okay, so color guard and like stretching your body in general. It's all about, you know, you have to release and you have to relax in order to really be able to stretch. And you know, that usually follows a warm-up exercise of some sort. Oh, you know what I just did while I was... There we go. I fixed it. And I feel like this dance is perfect for that because they're really releasing their upper body over their hips, over that axis, that bending point, and I think that's a really good stretch. And it kind of makes me want to learn this dance now that I'm thinking about, you know, how good of a stretch that is, because just think about it. I could stretch while learning the dance. That's genius. And then I wouldn't be sore afterwards. And I can wear baggy jeans too. So then if I don't get all the dance moves perfectly correct, that's okay. Because I haven't seen them do the little grippy gripper yet. I haven't seen them grip their little jeans. Did he just say he's a bumblebee? Do the grippy. Oh, they gripped it. They gripped it. They did a little grippy. Also, I would like to mention, if you saw the time lapse, you probably saw me wiggle the yellow. I guess I had not opened it before. And I can see why, because it's literally useless. It did nothing for me. Same with the pink. I'm glad that I just went ahead and I drew the stars in black first, because it was literally pointless to do it otherwise. Also, I normally apply my mascara a lot closer to a mirror than this, and I have an object in front of my face, aka the microphone. So this is going to be some shit mascara. That's okay though. I'm putting on fake eyelashes anyways. And I'm not going to fasten them to my skull like I normally do, because I'm literally taking these pictures and taking them off. I've got a loose hair in this somewhere. Oh, there it is. You want mascara hair? Mascara hair? But then what I'm going to do is, with the Halo Glow, I'm going to go all around my cheeks. And then with the white, which I don't know why I put it away, I'm going to make little stars on my cheeks too. So it makes up for like whatever the fuck's happening with these things. It'll be great. Baggy jeans. Okay. I'm always a fan of some Do Young vocals, okay? You don't have to tell me twice. Baggy jeans. So I'm gonna try to make, I'm gonna like really lay on the pink, okay? Okay, that was too much. I look like I am sunburnt now. And that's why I hate this thing. It's so messy. It's just so messy. I have to put it with my tools. My makeup brushes, because I'm scared if I put it sideways, it'll just leak everywhere. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to loosen that bad boy up, because that's definitely just sitting on my face. And we're going to beat it in. Oh, is he eating an egg? Is that an egg? Is that an egg? What is that? I'm horrified. I'm scared. I'm red. And I'm not wearing baggy jeans, so I feel just a little bit left out. I am like violently red right now. I look like I'm dying. I look like I'm dying. I really do. I look like I'm dying. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna try to blend this in really fast before it glues to my face. At this point, I'm just painting my face pink. I know how to do makeup, believe it or not. Believe it or not. We're just gonna go back through with a little bit of remover, which I definitely should have done this in the first place. And we're just gonna fix that a little bit, okay? Okay. Now we're gonna use the other side of the brush that isn't already coated, and we're gonna buff that out, blend that out. Okay. Now I don't look as scary. Oh, I guess while we're here, get my lip region, since I still have too much product. Okay, goodness. I've just made a mess everywhere. like that little hammer. All right, it's a classic dance sequence. No complaints here. I mean, I could say a little bit about the choreography not being in time, but at this point, it doesn't seem like SM's too concerned. And if it means that they can express their individuality in the choreography just by having some slightly different arms, whatever. Break them out of SM, please. Should I do black lipstick? Or red? Baggy jeans! See, look, they look so happy. Minus Mark. He always looks like he's about to get a tummy ache and vomit everywhere. Okay. And then not really much else happens in the song until the end. Oh. See, I mean, at the very least, could you tell the members to get the timing of this little arm crank? Like, if you're going to emphasize it to the music, could you at least do that? I don't know, and I'm not saying it to be mean. I love NCT. But I just feel like with that amount of resources, at the bare minimum, you could have them have their arm cranking at the same time. Moving on. Baggy, 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 baggy jeans. In my baggy, 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 baggy jeans. Oh my god, I don't know what this whole AI generated filter feature is to sort of Van Gogh their fucking clothes on and off of them. And Van Gogh the fucking background in and out of reality. But like, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Please keep AI out of our music videos. It's hurting me. It's obviously AI. It's not, no one animated that. No one took the time to animate that. That's some Dolly bullshit. Like Dolly the app. Sorry. Not like the Dalai Lama. I feel like I should make that clear, because they do sound very similar, but they're not whatsoever. Oh, we're back with the buildings. The buildings are gonna go up and down and in and out to the music. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry this up because my eye is already starting to twitch, which is usually indicative of a sty already festering. I wish I was joking. Okay. I don't think I need many more stars. I think I'm pretty starred up. I didn't see any buildings move. I am disappointed. Jeans. Oh, they did the grippy. 10's not gripping. 10 no grip. 10. Mark's not gripping either. Mark, grip. Alright, if the choreography in the song is going to be about grippy jeans, make your jeans grippable. Okay? That's my gripe without an E. Thank you. Alright, what's a music video that I haven't seen? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. I've seen that. Oh, this is new. NCT. What? Hold on. We gotta watch this, I guess. NCT new team, hands up, MV trailer. Okay, it's already giving Lucky One. It's already giving EXO. Are these green candies? Slimes? Okay, they're gravity orbs. Got it. I know none of the members' names. I don't know their ages, but I can tell you that as a child. I don't know what's happening. I feel like we're getting hit with a lot all at once. Balls. There's a lot of balls in this video. Oh, okay. We got a glove. Are we doing a baseball theme? You guys look so young. Help. Okay, this is very loud. Okay, this sounds fun though. I like it. I really like it. It's giving the boys energy. He's giving Renjun Singkwan vibes. I feel like he's gonna be an amazing singer. That's a child, okay? That's a child. I will not be standing. That is a child. Sorry, there's nothing wrong inherently with them. I wish them all the best of luck, but that's a child. Okay? That's a young boy. Green orbs, okay. Oh, we jumping? Okay. NCT new team, hands up. We could have made them their own group. You know what I mean? Because this is what's going to happen. They're never going to join NCT 127. They're never going to join NCT U. They might be the replacements for NCT Dream, so those boys can finally grow up into Wavy and wherever the fuck else they want to go. But, like, Chinlay, we need Chinlay and Wavy. We need Renjun and Wavy, okay? At the bare minimum, Chinlay, okay? And maybe these guys will replace them. But, like, I don't know. I think we're overworking the whole NCT thing. I think it's time to just have a new group, you know, and let them do their own, like Rise. I haven't seen this yet, but I know it'll get copyrighted to all oblivion, even if I am reacting. Oh, the MV teaser for Chanyeol came out. Well, watch this. I know EXO members are in it. But yeah, I think we just need to... How did I miss Yuno's music video by 2 months? I literally talked about it in one of our episodes. Sorry, I'm trying to find the dirtiest eyelashes possible. I know you might be thinking, Hannah, why? That's gross. Because I don't want to dirty a new pair. Thanks. Oh, I dropped jewelry. Hold on. We're good. Crisis averted. So I went to grab these eyelashes out of here, and I just ripped the band. I guess I'm using these. Because I just ripped the band. Oh, they're like falling apart. Oh my god. I need scissors. Preferably scissors that I know are safe for my face. Hold on. Those are tweezers. Okay. Well, I was gonna do like a time lapse, but now I think we should do this live in case the rest of the fuckers fall apart while I'm literally putting it onto my eye. We're not gonna be watching anything for this. Once again, I am messing. These are the cheapest sons of bitches I've ever gotten. Oh my god. This is the progress with the bottom lash so far. These were a gift. Maybe they're like past their expiration date or something. I don't know. Do eyelashes have expiration dates? These are one-time use for absolutely certain. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I guess what I'll do you guys a favor. While I'm doing this, I'll like zoom in on me. Oh, sorry. Whatever. You can just see that. That's okay. You get a sneak preview of an old thing. Just so you guys can see what's happening. In case you're like mesmerized by makeup. I don't know. To some people, this is like child's play. An everyday occurrence. Remember how I said I wasn't going to lay the lash glue on? I laid the damn eyelash glue on. So I'm going to do a little, I'm going to blend it a little bit so I don't have so much on. Because I would like to have eyelashes tomorrow. I would like to have eyelashes tomorrow. I would like to not be taking off makeup for the next 3 days. Which is why I laid the black down first and then I did the color over it, because it, you know, like dry erase markers? When you have a dry erase marker that doesn't really want to remove its color, if you do dry erase marker over it, it comes off easier. It's like one of those things. In the time lapse, if I do end up putting it in here, you'll see me do that with some failed lash line or eyeliner that I had originally planned for under my eye and like on the wing on this part of it, but I decided not to do it, and it was incredibly easy to take off for that exact reason. Also, I'd like to mention this is my first time doing like the eyeliner here. I don't hate it, but I feel like I rub my eyes in that spot so often that like in all practicality it's bad. You know what I mean? Okay, but lashes, these don't look terrible. You know, they look extremely natural. You can hardly tell they're there. But, I mean, it applied really easily. It does have a black lash band. Sorry, I keep smacking my mic. It does have a black lash band, so you have to put on eyeliner. Or, like, really put it directly on your lash line. But even still, you're going to be able to see where that starts and ends. I don't know, maybe it would have been a bit of a softer ending if it didn't fall apart on impact. What I'm thinking about doing with those loose pieces is I'll just like put them down here maybe. We'll just like double experiment, okay? Today's a day of experiments, I guess. As I'm literally experimenting with my eye makeup. Buzz is asleep back here. He's very cute. I know you can't see him. He's in the doorway. The hardest challenge of putting on eyelashes is not accidentally stabbing your eye in the process, honestly. Or there's like a weird feeling, because I'm feeling it right now, where it's like the lash band is in a spot that hurts, and it's a secret of getting it in a spot that doesn't hurt. Like right now, it's doing the thing. It like feels like it's puncturing my eyeball, but like it's not. I don't know how to explain it. Those that have put on fake eyelashes, maybe you understand. It's like the sharpness of the lash band, and of course it doesn't help that I cut it, so it is going to have that blunt end. It's just, it hurts to blink. It hurts to blink. Yeah, it just hurts to blink. That's okay. Pain is beauty. The aftermath. Holy shit. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I've never... Oh, maybe this will, like, look bad. Does that look bad? A little bit. Does that look bad? Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to try to mess with all that. I think I'll just leave that be. Alright, now here's the question is, am I going to do a lip tint or black lipstick? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get you guys back. Yeah, you can just look at that again. You know what? I wanted you to look at that. If I'm being completely honest, I wanted you to see that. That was intentional. Alright, back we go. Okay, Chaniel going. He's going, and he's still going. I'm a big fan already of the shelf and the color. Very contemporary mixed with modern. I am a fan. But it's also Chaniel, so why wouldn't I be a fan? We're definitely going to go black. We're absolutely going to go black. This looks crazy. Okay, there's multiple now. Oh, now there's none. We're all gone. Okay. It's already giving, their Hear Me Out music video vibes. Oh no, me too. I relate. Dude was absolutely stoned out of his wits. Me when the lash band pokes my eye. Sorry, I'm not making fun of him. I'm relating. This is a relatable moment. Oh, me too. The lamp? Me too. Oh, is it not turning on? Is everything gonna be broken? Is that the vibe? Is that the vibe that we're going with? Look at them! Look at them! Look at the boys! Look at the boys! Oh my god! Look at Chen! Look at D.O. Look at Baggy. I'm already doing it too. Oh, and this is giving cream soda too with the decanter and the confetti. Hold on. If you haven't seen the best music video ever. Hold on, I went a little too far, sorry. I got a little excited. With all the little thingies and all the big glitter and the party and the alcohols falling down. It's very nice. Oh, get it up. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do my lips now. I obviously can't talk for that, so I'll see you in a second. So I thought there was just some dry crusty bits. No, the actual like applicator is falling apart. This is like my 4th time using this. Oh my god. So that was extremely gross. Okay, so I think this is that point where I'm gonna end this portion and take the pictures, do the damn thing, and then I'll have a little segment where I remove all of my makeup and we touch base on like my life and stuff, you know, because you have to wait until the end for the actual part that you're here for, and you get stuck with all the K-pop for all the other shit. But here, I'll do like a little final look-see, because my camera needs to focus, evidently. So this is the finished product. Ta-da! So the colors we've got some yellow, we've got some pink, purple, pink. It's mirrored on the other side with the colors, but the stars are different. And then black eyeliner for the base. I went light blue, dark blue, light blue, purple. Same on the other side. And then white on my waterline. And then there's a little bit of black underneath. You can already see my eyes are turning red because they're irritated. And then the base is literally just glitter. That's it. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna go take my pictures now and end the video, and then we'll be back for more. Alright, here comes the fun part. Taking all of the makeup off. Yay! In case you forgot what the finished look looked like in between those two cutscenes. There it is. Alrighty, so step one. I'm not taking off the turtleneck because it's already on. It's fine. Step two. See how easy that was? Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. These eyelashes are going in the gutter because they fucking sucked ass. They look nice in the photos though. I don't know, maybe I won't toss them. They just are like falling apart though, so I don't know if it's really worth it to use them outside of the house. Or really even for a stream. If I'm being honest. Alright, next step. So we'll go over like the products I have, I guess. So I've got the Fervor Fermented Chamomile Cleansing Balm. And I've also got the Naturium Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm. And I've got Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water with Vitamin C. It's brightening, apparently. Then I've got exfoliating cotton rounds and non-exfoliating ones. I don't like the non-exfoliated ones because I hate the feeling of cotton. I don't know, it's kind of funny because I never hated the feeling of cotton until this girl I had class with was talking about how much she hated cotton balls. And someone like tossed one at her, and of course she went to catch it instead of letting it like hit her because she wanted to have autonomy over where it hit her. And she like almost vomited. You see how gross that is? You see what I mean about the expo marker hack? And I don't know, as an adult I realized, you know what? She was onto something back then. Cotton balls and cotton in general, one of the worst feeling substances ever in the world. So I used the exfoliating ones because they're like mushed down, so there's like no loose cotton. Like, they're really compact. And then as soon as I add liquid, which I like adding liquid like immediately because I hate the feeling of the backside because it's soft, you can't even tell it's cotton pad anymore. And like I've tried the reusable ones, but they're not great for makeup, if I'm being honest. But I would like some sort of alternative in the near future if possible, because I mean, these are expensive, sorta. It's not even the expense, it's the negativity to the environment sort of thing. Because in order to take my makeup off, you're gonna see this is gonna take quite a few of these. Luckily with that cheaper eyeliner that I have, all the colorful eyeliner, I got like all of those for like $6. It'll be easier to remove. But to really make sure we get all of the eyeliner off and all of the mascara, it's really gonna take like 6 or 7 of these bad boys. But yeah, I've worked at my job for about a month now. Or it's been over a month now. I don't know why I'm like sugarcoating it. It's been 5 going on 6 weeks. I had already started out making more money weekly and bi-weekly than I did at my last job, but like it's definitely confirmed like I am making more. When we have like a really good weekend, I'll make like $40 additional in tips, which is really nice. I really love my coworkers. We've already had a few. We've had one quit, one get fired, and one is leaving at the end of the week because she's moving, and I'm really sad. But like we knew it was happening, we just didn't know it was going to be so soon. But like an opportunity opened up and she was like, well, I have to fucking take it, and like, hey, I can't blame her. So yeah, I really like all my coworkers. They're really nice. I got this really cute tea kettle from one of my coworkers too, because she's moving, not the one that's leaving, but a different one's moving. And I told her about how much I like tea, because like we work in a coffee shop, so we talk about, you know, coffee and tea. And so she was like, oh, I have this and I'm moving and I don't need it. Do you want it? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And so now I own that and it's really cute. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but it's one of the ones that like infuses tea as opposed to just like, you know, boiling it in a bag. So I can actually use my loose leaf tea in it, as well as like any blooming flowers. I can use those too. I'm so excited. This is that was 3. It's gonna take a 4th just to do my lips. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet really fast. And you see how much quicker this is to do with no foundation? Like, I'm already the majority of the way done. Yeah, and then I'm not going to rub something that just touched my fucking lips and my saliva all over my eyeballs, because that's a recipe for pink eye. So we're using a new wipe for all of the blush now. But yeah, that's my job. I work with coffee and tea now. And it's really great. I get to express my creative genius there. Made one of the drinks that's on the menu currently. I made it. It's not like a new invention by any means, but like I figured it out for our store. And it's really exciting because people buy it and they're always like, oh, what do you think of this drink? And I'm like, well, I might be a little biased because I created it, but I love it. It's really good. It's like a fall baked good. I don't know, I don't want to spoil too much of it because it might be a little bit of like a giveaway. But yeah, it's like a fall baked good, and it's yummy and it's sweet, and it's topped with a fruit and or vegetable. You can probably guess which one it is. But yeah. And like the fruit and or vegetable on top was not my idea, surprisingly, but my boss liked the idea so much. He went out of his way to make sure we would have like this ingredient like dried, so we dry it ourselves and like prepped. It was really exciting because it validated that they really liked my idea. Oh, but yeah, my boss already knows that I'm taking some time off in April to watch the total eclipse with someone that's visiting in town, someone that I care very dearly about. So I'm really excited. And I already am like planning on taking 3 days off, but he was like, "Yeah, I didn't expect you to take time off so far off in advance. So if you want to take more time off for it, like go for it." And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to wait until at least December for this person to get their flight information and their hotels and whatnot booked. He was like, okay. And like that's something I would never get at my last job, so it's really nice. But it's really funny because he's also taking that day off for the eclipse. So we're both gonna be out of the shop watching the eclipse, and we have a lot in common too. He was a marching band girly just like myself, marching band color guard girly. So we have that to bond on. I'm using the exfoliating wipe now on my eyes, so if you see me gritting my teeth, it's because it literally hurts. But it's effective. But yeah, it's been really nice. I didn't expect it to, and this stuff always gets in my eye and it always burns. So if you see me doing that now, that's why. I wasn't expecting things I wasn't expecting from the job. I wasn't expecting it to like tire me out so much. I'm moving around less, but I'm thinking significantly more. And I don't want to say my job is like muscle memory quite yet, because there's factors that'll always be changing. That I'll always have to have my brain turned on for it. Sorry, when it gets in my eyes, that's when it burns. It's really cleansing, you know what I mean? And now it's on my contact, and now everything is opaque. But like I come home, and I hang out with Freddie outside. Freddie's our outdoor cat that we've sort of adopted. And then I read, and then this whole time I like feel like my eyes really heavy, really, really heavy. And then, I lay down in bed because my, body hurts. And then before I know it, 3 hours pass and I wake up. And I'm like, oh, okay. So it's already 8 o'clock and I work at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. or sometimes occasionally 5:30 a.m. So I can't stream. And then there goes my night. So if you've been wondering why I haven't been streaming or making any content recently, that's why. I mean, I've also been taking a bit of a hiatus, an unannounced one. I don't know, there's just a lot happening in the world right now. It's very overwhelming. It's smack dab in between the 2 anniversaries of my cats passing away. One being a year ago, the other being 2 years ago. Really great timing, Simon and Coco. Thanks for that. It wasn't their fault. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, I'm not like emotionally worn out in a bad way, you know what I mean? I just I need rest. And I was already, showing signs of burnout and expressing signs of burnout in my streams before I even got that job. But yeah, I didn't really have a break in between working both jobs full time. I'm coming through with the exfoliator wipe now with actual toner. My mugwort toner. My mugwort toner. And it's getting more makeup off still. But yeah. And that's sort of my fault for not taking time off in between, but I wanted to make sure that I was trained and caught up with everyone else, which I'm super glad I was, because now I'm training people. So it worked out and I feel comfortable with what I'm doing. If one of my coworkers asks me a question, I can answer it confidently or semi-confidently. So I'm glad I did, but I just, not only was that very physically tiring, but it was emotionally tiring. And a vocal strain is very real. And it's something that affects me a lot. Even just recording these videos. 2 hours of footage have put vocal strain on me. And that's also partially allergies as well. Yes, I'm still rubbing my face, and yes, more stuff is still coming off. Always. Always, always. And if I don't, I'll have such a bad acne breakout, and I'm already at the risk of a giant cystic pimple. But yeah, I didn't expect it to knock me out on my ass every day like it does. And my schedule's changing a little bit since those people have left, but I'm still getting, consistent hours, roughly the same start and stop time. Last week I did have to work later, pretty consistently, because we had one of our closers on vacation. But that's okay. Like, it was communicated ahead of time. I knew ahead of time. I get my schedule almost 3 weeks in advance. So, it's really nice. But, yeah, I wasn't going to try to work around that. And here I am making content on my day off, which I was going to say, like, hey, my day's off or my day's off. Because right now I'm working on like a 2-day weekend sort of thing. But starting next week and the week after, I'll have Tuesday off, I work Wednesday, and then I have Thursday off. I don't know how consistent that's going to stay, because I don't know if we're planning on hiring another person to replace the person that's leaving currently. But that's what it's going to be for the meantime. So I think even with that being said, even if I do have the 2-day weekend, Wednesday, Thursday, or I have Tuesday off work, Wednesday, have Thursday off, I think Wednesday will be my consistent stream day. I think that's been the one day that I've had consistently off in the evening, regardless of whether I work or not. The only issue is figuring out the start time, because I want to at least have that consistent. But like, if I work at 5:30 a.m. on a Thursday, hey, I'm not going to be streaming at 8 p.m. I'm going to be in bed watching something really boring so I fall asleep. So I still have to iron that out, but I'm going to try to start streaming again at least once a week. I've got a little PNG tuber guy set up for when I'm feeling really low energy, or maybe I just got home from work and I haven't showered yet and like I look icky. At least in my opinion. I know you're gonna be like, oh, Hannah, you're so sexy wexy. Hey, this is under my elbow pad. I don't know how that got there. That would have been terrible had I accidentally cut the sleeve of my frickin' Steve Jobs sweater. But yeah, that'll be the plan for now. I really want to focus on YouTube, commentary YouTube stuff. I've been slacking. I have so many ideas. And then I watch other people do the idea. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, there goes my idea. I don't know. I constantly kick myself in the ass because I started so late on taking content creation seriously. And like having stuff that was worthwhile that could actually stay on the internet. But like at the same token, it's not my fault that the market's oversaturated, and I know that I bring a unique perspective and personality to the internet that not a lot of people have to offer. A little bit of a humble brag, but I don't have to like put on a show to do this. I just do it, and people love me. People say they love me. Maybe a little bit too much, if I'm being honest. Not currently, but in the past. But yeah, I'm going to try to take it more seriously, because that's why I left my original job. One of the reasons, besides the harassment and the inconsistency and the lack of hours and the lack of money and all that. Which I still unfortunately have to work there once a month. Which I have until the 30th to do this month, because I worked 3 weeks instead of 4 weeks, because I have to work like one shift every month, and I did it at a 3-week mark instead of a 4-week mark, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it at the 4-week mark because I was working late that week. So yeah, that's already sneaking up on me again, and I'm really not excited to do that. And I need to like formally quit there. Because I can put in my 2 weeks, no issue. Because, hey, I won't be there. But I need to do that, like, this next time I go. Or else I'm going to be roped into being forced to work. And, like, it can happen one of two ways. I could just not show up. Or I could just call in, and then I would get fired. But I'd much rather quit on my terms than be fired, because that looks bad. Really bad, at least in my opinion. I have like a pretty clean slate on the job market, so I'm trying to keep it that way. I don't know if they like send an email and they're like, this person's been fired. I don't know if they do that sort of thing. for jobs. Some jobs do that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get that fixed. But I'll have to do that soon. And of course, that's going to put some extra stress on me. But in terms of stream things we have planned, we've got to do an art stream. We got pumpkin painting and canvas painting. That's gonna be the first thing that happens. That'll be done in one stream. That'll be sometime this week, most likely. I have to dig the pumpkins out of storage and or go to Dollar Tree and buy some pumpkins. I have one back there I'm planning on using already. So that one's already off limits. So I guess I just need one more pumpkin. I could probably get that at Dollar Tree. I don't really want to dig in the storage to try to find the other pumpkins. Like, I know exactly what box they're in, but where that box is, I don't know. Next up after that is Hatful Boyfriend, the pigeon dating game. The goal is to get that done in one stream. That's the goal. Will that happen? I don't know. I'm a talker. Sorry, I noticed a piece of trash and I wanted to get it before I forgot. Yeah. That's that. And then meanwhile, while that's happening, we're going to be starting Baldur's Gate on YouTube. Not streaming it, just doing a playthrough. I'm still undecided if I want to do Starfield playthrough on YouTube. I'm debating. I'm not super certain, because I feel like if I do Starfield, I'm gonna have to really edit the fuck out of it. Like, Baldur's Gate, you're gonna want to see my every single move. You're gonna want to see what happens. So that one's gonna be, relatively easy to edit. But Starfield, I feel like there's so much, fucking running around and scanning shit that would get really boring to watch as a viewer. And it would put a lot of strain on me to try to talk about stuff to fill the void. And then at that point, it would be a podcast with a video over it. And at that point, I might as well put on Subway Surfers and then just start talking about alpha male stuff. That's the pipeline. So that'll probably be a little bit trimmed up. I really want to get back into Morrowind. I have to remember the controls first. But I really want to do Morrowind. So you're probably wondering, what are you doing? In the meantime, I think it'll be stream once a week. Have one gameplay video out a week or two, depending on what it is. If I balance between Baldur's Gate and Morrowind, that would be super easy to do twice a week. But then if not, like one reaction video a week. And I'm still trying to hammer out how I want to do my reaction. It's tough because I don't want to seem like I'm copying people, but I also don't want to seem like I'm, sniper wolfing it and just sitting there. But I don't know how much I should lean into like skits and comedy sort of stuff, because that's obviously where I'm going to be leaning with this stuff, because I'm going to be taking a lot of digs on things. But I still want it to be informative and, educative in some way. So that's where I'm not sure if I should do more of like the investigative journalism side of things or just the watching a video and reacting sort of thing. Because some commentary requires you to do a lot of research. And I do want to do that. I do want to do more long form, video essay style videos. But I'm also going to need to, pace myself, because I can't only do that. Or else I'm not going to be able to stream, and I'm not going to be able to do, gameplay videos, because I do work, 35 hours a week now. And I also read and hang out with Fred for 2 hours a day. And I need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So that's already, I work 6 hours, 7 hour days. 7, 9, 8, 17 hours of my day. So that leaves me 7 hours. We're going to take out 2 hours for eating and showering, 5 hours, 1 hour for social interaction. That leaves me 4 hours a day to record or edit or free time. So, that's 2 hours of free time, 2 hours of recording. I would get burnt out very fast. Very fast. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the best, but I'm also taking care of myself. So, to make a long story short, it'll be a little bit of figuring out before I really have a consistent schedule. And I've only been at this job for a month, and I was very advantageous in saying that I would have a consistent schedule and be streaming immediately after getting this job. So, I'm trying not to be too hard on myself, because I've still made content every week. I did a stream, I did a podcast, I did a stream, I did a podcast, now I'm doing a podcast, and then I'm going to stream. And there was also movie nights mixed in there. I don't know. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. And I'm also trying not to have a FOMO moment. But yeah, I'll figure it out. It'll take a little bit of time. But I'm feeling like I'm wanting to stream again. And I'm wanting to make content again. For 2 weeks, I was like, I can never stream again and be fine. But now I'm starting to feel like I want to do it again. And I don't know, I always get a little burnout every year on whatever my hobby is. Even yesterday, I was feeling a little burnout on my book, and so I started reading Twilight, because one of the things we'll be doing on the Lavender Gray YouTube is reading through all of the Twilight books and watching all of the Twilight movies and reacting, because I've never read the books nor have I watched the movies. I've vaguely watched the first movie. I've seen 3 run-throughs of it, but was I paying attention? No. Was I asleep? Yes. So I've already bought the books. I've got them over here. I've already bought the movies. They're on my Xbox. That will be happening. I still just haven't quite figured out how I want to do them. Because with movie commentary, you could go one of two ways. You could go, what's her name? Netflix watch party on YouTube. Because the way that she reacts to movies is very much so, hey, we're going to sit down and watch this, not very much of an introduction to it, and you're all sort of sat there for a live reaction. And I really like that style. I think it's really unique, and obviously it suits her very well, and it's enjoyable to watch and to sit alongside and react to these movies. But then you also have the sort of Curtis Connor style of movie reaction, where it's you really searched for a movie and you have sort of the plot laid out to you as you watch, and it's not so much watching the content creator react to the movie, but it's sort of being the movie's being spoken to you, and then you're seeing the clip happen. And these are both very good ways of reacting and, sharing information about the movie. But I don't know which one suits me better yet. And of course, I haven't really done anything to practice it. I could just make a video with the 2 different styles and see which one people like more. But that requires doing the thing. And doing the thing is the hardest part. And of course, I can't be like, oh, tell me which one you want to see, because I am shouting to avoid 4 subscribers, 4 of those subscribers being me. No, it's no offense taken. I'm just, that's the reality of that channel. It has no history. It has no growth. It has no demographic. It has no audience. So I need to not only find the audience or allow the audience to come to me, but I also need to make sure that I'm doing it in an enjoyable way from the get-go for me. Whether people enjoy it or not, then I can decide, whether I should change the style or not. But if I'm immediately not enjoying it, hey, it's gonna fizzle out very fast. I don't know, that's sort of how my brain works, a little introspection into my brain. there's also parts of me that want to do like an Animal Crossing YouTube playthrough where like I level my island and I fix it. But like I also feel like I could do that on a stream. I don't know. There's a lot of I have a lot of ideas and not a lot of time to execute them. And once I start a project, I have to commit and finish it. Like drawing, that's a different thing. Drawing, I'll fucking start it and stop it, okay? Whatever. No one's gonna see it. But like if I'm talking is like a very weighty good. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Drawing for me isn't as much of a commitment in the process of doing it as making a video. Because, like, drawing, I can pick it up and put it down and work on it a year later, you know? But you can't really do that with a video. It misses the mark. It misses the point. Your hair looks different. Your clothes are different. You're a different height, size, whatever. So it's a bit more noticeable when it takes time. So it's like if I start something, I have to finish it. Unless it's artwork, then it can fucking sit and rot. So yeah, I'll figure something out. Oh God, I'll figure something out. Hopefully, if not, we'll laugh and cry and poop along the way. But yeah, that was the video. I'm gonna go like properly wash my face and do my skincare now. But thanks for joining me along on the journey of baggy jeans, fact check, NCT New Boy Group, and Chanyeol's upcoming project. I hope you enjoyed. If you are not already subscribed, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Share it with your friends if you have friends. Share it with your family if you have family. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Bye.